What if the cards could reveal what is truly holding you back? Hi, my name is Hillary. I am a Nebula Psychic, and I am here to do a tarot card reading for you. Welcome back. It's so good to have you again. What I've done is I've shuffled the cards, and I have two piles. Now, in order to find out which pile you're more drawn to, we're going to use crystals. I've got here a beautiful pink rose quartz. And I also have a beautiful purple amethyst. Now, whichever crystal you feel more drawn to, please take a moment. You can close your eyes if you want to. Try to manifest what exactly it is that you're being called to understand today. Rose quartz or amethyst? Okay, do you have your crystal? Let's go first with the rose quartz. If this is the crystal that you chose, here is your pile. We have here the Strength card. We also have the Tower card. And the third one is the Four of Pentacles. All right. So in life, if you're feeling like something is holding you back from feeling strong, I think in the past, you've always felt this inner strength. You haven't ever had to really look for it. It's just always been there. And lately it's not. So you're trying to figure out where your strength is and what it's in. Maybe you're feeling a little bit lost. You're needing some kind of clarity about what it is in life that seems to be keeping you stuck. We can look at the Tower card as a little hint of what we need to do. So when you think of the Tower card is abrupt change. It's literally a building crashing down, falling down, right? So it's out of our control. Things are changing, things are moving, things are breaking down, and there's nothing that we can really do except for really focusing on the future and knowing that eventually things will be rebuilt, if that makes sense. The third card, the Four of Pentacles. Now, you can see in this card, this woman that's holding these pentacles, she's hugging them to her body. She's quite protective over them, if you can see this. This is a card that's really showing how protective you are of your energy. I think deep down, you know exactly what it is that you want to do in life. You know your potential. You know that you're smart, creative. You know that you express yourself well. You're emotionally stable. You know that you've got so much good inside of you. You're just having this moment where there's no clarity. You're just feeling a little bit stuck. So I do want you to focus on your inner strength, okay? You know that it's there. You've always known this. When we think about strength, we don't want to just think about physical strength. We want to think about mental strength. So that mental clarity is going to come after a big change, okay? There is going to be a big change. You are coming into something that you're used to is going to completely change. It might be like a daily routine, daily schedule, something in your life, some kind of a routine in your life is about to be very different. But I think this is what you need. Yeah, so I would say looking at these cards, I think the one thing that's holding you back is truly your self-doubts. All of a sudden, you're just not feeling as strong as you used to. So you just have to find that strength again. The only thing that holds you back is truly yourself. I know you've heard that saying before, right? We are our worst enemy sometimes. We're our biggest critic. You just need to focus on how strong you are and be very protective of your energy. I wouldn't let others have too much of your energy right now. You need to kind of use this time to focus on whatever that big change that's coming up, because you are going to need that strength. So I would say the only thing holding you back is you. If you chose the purple amethyst, here is your pile. We've got 4 cards for you. We have first the 2 of Pentacles. We've got the 5 of Swords. The Death card. And the 3 of Swords. Okay, so we have 2 Swords cards. All right, we're focused on what's holding you back, right? 2 of Pentacles. This is a game of balance. This is showing me that some aspect of your life has become very unbalanced. The 5 of Swords, you've kind of been through some kind of a battle. This is you trying to kind of fight for yourself. I feel like there might be someone in your life that's putting you down. The Death card is kind of telling me that there's going to be an end to something and a beginning to something else. Let's see. Oh, and 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Okay, I know what's holding you back. I know what's holding you back. There's been something painful in your life, okay? I don't know if it's a breakup or you lost your job. Maybe you lost a best friend. There was an argument. There used to be a partnership in your life, and it's just not strong anymore. This could have been a divorce. Someone could have moved away. Whatever it is, there's something that has become unbalanced in your life. And you're having a hard time moving forward from this. You're having a hard time healing from this. Yeah, 5 of Swords, you really had to stick up for yourself. You really did. Okay. I think I'm seeing what's going on. So I would say the one thing holding you back in life is you're putting too much of your trust into other people. So right here, the heartbreak, you are putting too much emphasis on relationships or other people. You're almost putting yourself last. Does that make sense? With the balance, you're putting too much emphasis on making other people happy, whether it be your boss, someone at work, or your partner. You're not making yourself happy first. You're focused on making sure that everybody else in the room is feeling okay, and you're kind of abandoning yourself, right? Does that make sense? So death is showing me that there's going to be a big change. So I think as long as you can get over the fact that you need to kind of put yourself first, you're going to always hold yourself back. It's kind of like the other pile when we talked about, you holding yourself back. I think that you let other people win when really it's your turn to shine. It's your turn to win. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope this brings you a lot of clarity. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I always like to tell our viewers that if you want a more personalized and in-depth reading, you can come talk to one of our Nebula psychics like me by clicking the link in our bio. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.